Hello, I just wanted to show you how to make a cowl. This is the pattern I decided to do. It's how to make a cowl. I'll put the written instructions in the description box of the video so that you'll know how to do it. But I'll tell you how I got started. I chained 4, and then I slip stitched into the first chain stitch to form a ring, and then I chained 1, and I did 10 double crochets into the center of the ring, and then I slip stitched to join it, and then I chained 1, and then I did 2 double crochets, a chain 1, and 2 more double crochets to form a corner, the first corner, and then I did 1 double crochet in the next 7 stitches, and then I made another corner, which is 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 more double crochets to make 3 corners all the way around. That's the same pattern I used all the way around. I'll chain 1 and then do 2 double crochets, or no, if I can talk today. Do 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 more double crochets to form the corner. That's 3 corners. So there's 7 double crochets in between each corner. So that's how you do it in a triangular way. It's the same concept as a granny square, except you're making 3 corners instead of 4. That's really the only difference, is you're making 3 corners instead of 4 corners. So you put 7 stitches in between each corner. And I'll show you here. I already put this corner, which I put 2 double crochets, I chained 1, and I put 2 more double crochets. So in the next 7 stitches, I'm going to put 1 double crochet. So that's 1. Hopefully you can see my hands. I know the lighting here isn't great, but I hope you can see it okay. And I also got a microphone because I know I've had people telling me they couldn't hear me very good, so I hooked the microphone to my phone, so hopefully that helps also. Let's see if I can get this to go right. So I'm hoping that'll improve the sound issues. See, that's 2. 3, 4, 5. Oops, sorry about that. I think I messed that one up. It's 5. It's hard to see through this phone. I'm trying to look through my phone and do this too, and it's hard. That's 5, 6, and then 7. And then I make another corner, which is right here, and I put 2 double crochets. So that's 1. And this is all in the same stitch. That's 2. Oops. Yeah, okay. That's 2 double crochets. Oops. Trying to keep my hand in the camera. This darn yarn is giving me a hard time. Okay, that's 2 double crochets, and then chain 1, and then do 2 more double crochets, and this is all in the same stitch, and this is to form a corner. Yeah, my nose is itching. But this is to form the corner. Okay. Okay, this is 2 more double crochets, so I put 2, and then I put 2 more. And all this is in the same stitch to make the corner. Oops. I'm trying to keep my hands on the camera. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to pull the yarn and do that at the same time because I had this yarn that I had to wind up because I was using it for something else, and then I had too much unwound, so I had to wind it back up around the skein of yarn. So now I gotta pull it. I gotta unravel it from around it because it's all wrapped around the skein. I'll show you what I mean. It's hard to understand. See, I have it all wrapped around here because I was making something else and I wrapped it all around there. So now I gotta pull it from the skein like that from around it, and it's kind of hard to do, but I'm trying to do that and keep my hands on the camera at the same time. But hopefully you can see it all right. But that's the pattern that you do all the way around, making 3 corners, and you just make it as big as you want to, because the corners are actually your increase stitches. So it'll increase it and it'll make it bigger at the same time. So however big you want to make it is up to you. You can make it real big or you can make it however, whatever size you want. But I'll put the written pattern in the description box of this video so that you can see how to read how to do it in case you want to read the pattern. But I tried to explain it the best I could. Hopefully I did good enough where you can understand it. But that's how you do it. You just, and I'll go over it one more time. You chain 4 to begin with. You chain 4, and then you slip stitch into the first chain stitch to form a ring. You do 10 double crochets in the center of the circle, center of the ring. You do 10 double crochets, and then you slip stitch to join, and then you chain 1 and do 2 double crochets, a chain 1, and 2 more double crochets in the same stitch to form the first corner. And then the next 7 stitches you do 1 double crochet in each one of those, and then you make another corner and you do the same thing. You put 2 double crochets, a chain 1, and 2 more double crochets, and that's to form the other corner. And you have 3 of those all the way around. So 1, 2, and 3. So you'll have 3 corners to do it in a triangular way. You can do it in a square too if you wanted, but I like to do it the cowls in a triangular shape because it just seems like it's easier to do it that way for those. But I've seen people do it in a square also, but you can do it either way. But it's the same concept, except you're just making one less corner with the triangle than you are the square, but it's the same concept. So I hope that was easy enough for you to understand, and I'll put the written instructions in the description box of the video. And I also wanted to mention too, just in case people may not have read in the description box of the video that I made for the yarn giveaway, the 40 skein yarn giveaway I'm giving. It ends on January 6th. So you can enter from now until then for that. And on January 6th, I'll announce the winner, and I'll do it through the YouTube random comment picker to pick the winner. So you have to be a subscriber of my channel. There are the rules. You have to be a subscriber of my channel, and you have to leave a comment so that the YouTube random comment picker can pick through your comment, can see your comment in there, because that's how I'm going to pick the winner, is using that. So you have to leave a comment, and you have to be a subscriber of my channel to enter. And that's the rules. So I'll put those in the description box also, in case people haven't read them in the other video I made. And also I started a GoFundMe account that I know I mentioned before in my other video, for art supplies and stuff, because I wanted to increase my giveaways. I want to be able to buy, not just give stuff that I have, but I also wanted to be able to purchase stuff like, crochet hooks and stitch markers and different things to be able to add to my giveaways so that I can add more stuff to them and make them a little bit bigger and better. So hopefully that'll work out okay. I started that just for that, so I could do that and get the art supplies, not just for my painting projects, but also crochet projects, as I really want to make these giveaways bigger, and I want to be able to do more of them, but, it costs money to get the supplies and stuff at the stores, and I wanted to be able to make them bigger, not just give stuff away that I've already got, or that I purchased, but I also wanted to purchase new stuff to be able to give away, like the hooks and the stitch markers and different things and patterns I wanted to add to it, and just different things, different ideas I had of buying things and adding them to the giveaways I thought would be fun and good for people, not just to give them yarn, but to give them something to use it in case they don't have hooks or something, or yarn needles and all that stuff, yarn needles and stitch markers, hooks, and all that stuff, and the other supplies that you need, and besides the yarn, so that you'll have like a little kit. That's what I really wanted to do, is put like a little kit together and give away kits, like yarn kits, where you get the yarn, a couple of skeins of yarn, and then you get a set of crochet hooks and some stitch markers and yarn needles and stuff like that. So you'd have like a little kit to have everything to get you started in case you didn't have, supplies. In case some people didn't have the supplies needed, to make their projects with. I wanted to give them like a little kit. So that was my thoughts on it. So I thought I would start the GoFundMe account so that I could be able to get the supplies for that. For those who want to donate, it's not a must. You don't have to. I just was doing that so that I'd be able to buy the supplies and be able to make these giveaways a little bit bigger and better, so I could put like little kits together and stuff like that. So I will put that link in the description box of this video also, and all the other information with it. And until next time, you have a blessed day.